So on a new blank page, can you open up your notebooks, please, and get today's date? It's the 10th of April, 4/10. And can you title it Practice with Intercepts, please, or Personal Practice? Good morning, Melina. The title today is Practice with Intercepts. So, happy day before spring break. It's nice to see you guys. Thank you for being on time. We want to make sure you guys have been working on quadratics for like 3 weeks in Algebra B, right? And we're about to go into spring break. And I don't want you to lose any of what you've learned when you take some days off. So we're going to work today to really make sure that you feel confident with those things. Shall we get started? On that new blank page, just 2 problems today. So I see a fast start with Adam, and I see a fast start with Guadalupe. You're off to a good start. Perfect start. Good. Yes, very good. How do you keep going? Well, you got this part, right? So now you got to rewrite the rest of the equation. So I'm going to write plus 10x. Give me 1 second, okay? Yeah. And how do you keep going? Can you simplify? Yeah. Yeah. What are you going to do? What's 5 times 0? What's left, and see if you can get the x's by themselves. Why negative? Why positive? So positive times a negative gives you a negative. You were right. Okay. Just because I ask, you can't. I'm making sure you're not guessing, right? You can't assume you're wrong.
So this is going to be 2x's.
Is that one going to be positive or negative? Yes. Yes.
A negative times a negative is going to be a positive.
You got it. And then don't forget to write your answer outside the rectangle. Looks beautiful. You remember to write it with your zeros. I love it. You doing okay on the factoring one?
On the way.
This one?
I'm kind of stuck on it.
You set it up correctly. So you got to find 2 numbers that are going to multiply to make negative 28 and add up to make negative 12. All right, you guys, I'm going to give you 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes, okay? Is this a math conversation?
Yeah.
Yes.
I was talking about how you find this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What are your ideas?
Put a 2 and 2 and a 9, make 18, 2 and a 7, 3 and a 7, and then I don't know. I'm gonna keep it 2.
2 works because it's an even number. So why don't you find what 2 multiplies by, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what I mean by an even number?
Yeah.
Okay, so see if you can find what multiply by 2. What you multiply 2 by.
This right here. I put in a 0, but then I erased all of it.
Why? Putting in a 0 is the exactly right first step.
But I'm walking off.
Don't forget to write the equals 10x.
That's what I'm
Hello, David. Will you grab your notebook? Okay. So now how do you simplify? How can you rewrite that simpler?
5 times 0 is 0, so 0 plus 81.
Equals 10x. Now can you keep going to get, so can you write that?
0 plus.
Okay, and now how do you get x by itself?
That means I'm not going to do it. Add the x's and numbers on one side.
Yes. Now right now, do you have all your x's on one side and your numbers on the other? So you're ready to skip to even the next step.
What's the next step? Don't I put a 0 for here?
Not till we finish this one. We're going to get x equals first, and then we're going to go back to the beginning.
So 81 x equals 10x.
81 equals 10x, so how do we get 1x? How do we get rid of the 10?
How? I divide.
Yes.
So
And that's going to be your last step on this one, okay?
equals 10x. Then I divide by 81.
Is that going to give you
I
1x?
mean, I divide by 10.
Why'd you change your mind?
Because you are supposed to divide with the x number.
Because, do you remember the why? When you do 10 divided by 10, what do you get?
A 0. I mean a 1.
1, right? And that'll give you the 1x. Did you just bang your knee?
Yes.
Ouch. Recover quickly, okay, my friend?
I don't know what factor is.
So how did you come up with any that you tried? Or you're not sure what goes into 28?
Negative 4 and positive 4. I did positive 4 and negative 7.
Right.
But I can't think of anything else that equals 28.
So anytime it's an even number, like a 2, 4, 6, 8, 2 is going to go into it. So you can also try 2 times something. That's half of 28.
14.
Will that work?
No.
Okay. When we get time for the group work part, I will get you a group so you're not sitting up here alone, okay?